I guess we're writing another poem? Okay, so we wrote our last poem. And we appealed to Natsuki. So we'll probably do the same thing again. Alright. Mouse. I don't want to write about a mouse. Comforting or special pleasure. Chocolate. Nibble. Fireworks, of course, again. Because why not? Playground. Papa. Color. Romance. Joy. Doki, of course. Fluffy. Boop. Bunny. Smile. Love. Pout. Kawaii. Some of these are so, like, such contrasting words. You have massacre and then you have swimsuit. Oh, dude. Dazzle. Kiss. Because we never get those. Puppy. And someone is basing it up outside, bro. God bless. And kitty. Last word. Anime. Are these the same word selection? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Oh, so it's been a couple days, huh? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Chaotic. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Is that an insult? Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Hi, kinda hungry, I'm dead. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Oh, wow. It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. What are my reasons? Do tell. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Saudi? Look at that. All of a sudden. Oh my god, does she have snacks in there, bro? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Saudi nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. She was gonna use me, bro. This chick's a gold digger, bro. I knew it. I can see right through you, Saudi. It's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. Elementary, my dear Watson, elementary. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Oh, I am big brain right now, dude. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly goes. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. It's chaotic to let me borrow some money. Bro, this chick is... Minus 5 points. That's... Don't give me a lot like that, Saori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Why is she talking like this? Why are we talking like this? Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Saori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Saori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Saori. What just happened? Did I just slap her, dude? Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Saori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh, what was... A cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Is it Natsuki's cookie that she baked? And is this her, like, tsundere way of showing everyone that she made cookies? Saori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Saori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Honestly, bro, what are you doing? You're throwing the game. Saori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Saori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You went through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Bruh. Leave Natsuki and her cookie alone. You greedy. Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think I give you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Saori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Saori off of her. Saori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Saori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Saori that... Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a boyfriend? A boyfriend? I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. Yay, yay, so happy. Music, piano. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. If that's so, in that case, I won't let you down, Chaotic. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone is already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. Pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Keep blaming me for being paranoid. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found Monica. Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. Teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head, and she is too short to reach it, so now I have to reach it for her. I can right click to get rid of this. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs a stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Bro, is she gonna fall on top of me, bro? Is she about to fall on top of me, bro? Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. She is. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached. Oh, so we couldn't sit side by side earlier in our last episode. So they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Well, I mean, I could just hold the chair. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Aha! There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Well, I mean, hey, I said that, you know, I did say that. You did refuse my help. Who was it told me not? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Don't. I swear to God, if you say anything about a specific view and I can almost see up her skirt. Of course, can't chaotic. Force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Ugh, heavy. And chaotic. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Then I have to let go of the chair. It's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance as she moves. Oh no. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. Chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki. Yeah. The scene turns into chaos. The scene is getting a little bit chaotic. In a split second, chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. If she lands on me, bro. Frantically, I try to catch. Oh no, I see where this is going. I see exactly where this is going. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. Fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over there? Heard a loud noise. Monika suddenly peers in. Monika, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? You trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monika says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. I look down. What do I have? What happened? Did we tear the book? Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. Oh no, did it wrinkle? There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Oh my god, she's crying, bro. She's big crying. We're seeing the feelings be let out right now, bro. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. So what did you think about the story? Every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets her attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep, even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Again. I think the answer is pretty obvious, man. I think the answer is fairly obvious who we're going to share our poem to. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red face, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Bro, come on now. Hey, Kiana, get out of here, bro. Did you do something to Natsuki? Yes. Yes. Report me now. I'm gonna get arrested. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I was surprised you knew her taste so well already. You sure you're not cheating, Chaotic? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I don't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey. Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hand. See, like, I want that line and then the line before that so I know the tone to deliver the first line. Like, Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands, and I need the, hey, or I need it on the same page. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. Huh? But Chaotic wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Chaotic's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyways. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. I mean, no one else has gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Chaotic is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. You're not being very PogChamp to Amy, bro. I mean, spiders aren't the best, but you know, Amy seems chill. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. It is quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks your poems? Question mark. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday. But I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Oh, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright. I will. Which of these irrelevant females shall I communicate with next? I guess we'll go in this room order that we did last time, right? Chaotic. I really love your poems. Can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki's the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh, dude, stop. Stop. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. Am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Oh no, the head pats. Hey, not a kid, you know. You sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Oh, this is big big friend-zoned energy, bro. Hey, Chaotic, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go. I don't want to give it to her, though. Really? Stop. I broke my pencil. Saori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Saori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Saori. Yeah. I grab Saori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh, these are getting longer and longer, aren't they? Bottles. Hold on, let me take a sip. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow into the mic like that. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put that bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. I like that. I like that. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Bro, that's how writing is, bro. That's how it be, bro. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Saodi's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Yo, you know this game's demonic, right? I am fully aware. I am fully aware, dude. How are you, Ali? How are you? I heard a lot of things about it, and like the very thing was like, this game may be disturbing, blah blah blah, and I was like, okay. I am vibing, dude. I am big vibing right now. I've been unironically enjoying this game. I was gonna like only play this game for the memes, but I am now unironically enjoying this a lot more than it should be. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. That was literally me. Who should I show my poem to next? I'm just going in the same order I did last time. Do Yuri next, so she can criticize me and you're still mad at me? Why would I be mad at you? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Oh yeah, that did happen. Cause reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Cause you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. It is true. It's very true. Well, I guess, okay, maybe not the writing, just her. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I just leave. I know this is what Monika wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. Makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Okay, can I just go then? Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Oh, I'm actually just gonna leave. I thought I was gonna be like, hey, it's okay, but not just straight up, alright, I'm out of here, I guess. I'm dead. Oh my god. Hi again, Chaotic. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Bro, why are we going? Oh, you. I was gonna say, why are we going so long? But there's just a bunch of white space here. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless, what does that word mean? Cacophony? An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Please do explain. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. It's about finding what it means to you. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Let's go, boys. Writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Let me just do that real quick. You never know when you might change your mind. Okay? Or when something unexpected may happen. Bro, they're really breaking the fourth wall here, dude. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Yo, festival! Let's go, baby! Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Saudi has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. We're going to be doing spoken word, dude. But, Monica, yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Bro, this is right down my alley. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So Eddie's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Saudi, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. You're kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Saori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Bro, I have this blister in my lip, and talking, I feel my teeth scraping against it, and it is so painful, bro. the pain that I have to go through to play freaking Doki, bro. The pain that I go through, the things I do for the stream. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Saudi and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. It's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, it'll be fine, Yuri. Anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of a club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Saori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a break, oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Saori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Yo, solid man. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. I'm down to play... Once I find a stopping point, yeah, you can run some, and then if you're still playing Apex or Rocket League, I could hop on that for a little bit. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. I'm gonna just play COD then, Jaja. Alright, man. Have fun. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Chaotic liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Chaotic. It's not like I could compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Chaotic lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. I like the fact that I still haven't read any of my own poems, dude. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. Okay, really. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Saori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Saori? Yep. You two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jesus, guys. You make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Chaotic. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I'll call him with Saori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Saori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Saori? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Saori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki has to walk home with you. Yes. The answer to that is yes. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Let's just save that right there. Yeah, let's just save that right there. Just they're talking smack about me in the Discord and playing this game. Well, not my fault. They'll never be able to experience the same things I'm capable of experiencing. I would walk home with Natsuki. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turn her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. Hi, Wicked. Hi, Wicked. How are you? Playing some Doki. Hey, let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doki. You already know, dude. We got the Resident Evil series going on, dude. Now we're gonna have the Doki series going on. I played some of this last night too. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. How are you, Wicked? Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. Yo! Oh, that's dope. We got Wicked emotes now. Also, I saw that Z gifted me. So, shout out to Z for that, man. Thank you to him. I'll have to catch him in chat sometimes. Oh, I love him, dude. These look amazing. That's so cute. He's really pogging out here, dude. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you. Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. The way you're seeing them is 100% what I'm shooting for. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Cab. There's an animated one. I can't add it yet. More sub emote slots. Yeah, it kind of sucks that you're limited by how many emotes you can get, depending on how many subscribers you have. Because I can only have like 5 in total, I think. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. I literally do not care. She's literally irrelevant to me right now. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. She's a childhood friend, bro. If you've seen any kind of romance anime, come on, dude. Short hair, maybe, but short hair and childhood friend, like, you kind of know what's gonna happen here, dude. You gotta know, you gotta have some kind of self-awareness, dude. Yeah, you just gotta be patient with it. We'll get there eventually. Who knows what'll happen in that time? I know what'll happen in that time. Oh boy, here we go again. Here we go again. I don't know, should I change? Because this is probably going to be the poem that we recite, right? So I might try a little bit different than usual. Because all the past 2 poems that I've written so far have been to get closer to NATSUKI, but since this is going to be like a reciting thing to a group of people, should I like actually try? Or should I just keep doing what I've been doing? No, we'll save here. Okay, we'll just keep doing what we've been doing. So we'll go color. I read Wrath as Wreath. Fireworks. These are literally just the same words over and over again, bro. Kiss. Arts. Jumpy. Milk. Yes, milk. Funny. What the heck? Actually, okay, I'll choose a little bit different answers this time, actually. Since Natsuki's poem last time was kind of like, you know, it was a little different. How do we want to make it like? Cry. We'll add a little bit of little depressing words in there, I guess. That'll be a mix between happy and depressing. Giggle. Shame. Disown. Clouds. Eternity. Dream. Pout. I want to click this, but at the same time, it's like, do I really want to click that, dude? Because my character, this dude has admitted some pretty cringe moments, you know. We'll just go sadness. Boop. You always gotta click boop, bro. I always gotta click boop. Sunset. Play. Saudi is Bay. She's the most like typical second place character out there, dude. If we're being honest, as a romance anime fanatic, she's kind of second place, you know. This one though, this one right here, yeah. Nibble. Bro, Natsuki has a fang, dude. You can't beat the fang. You cannot beat the fangs. Socks. Like... Okay, I'm actually kind of interested to see how this one turns out, because I didn't pick the ones I would usually pick. True, she's cute. She's aight. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into... Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, honestly, she's in last place, she's in third place, Sayori's in second place, and Natsuki's in first place. And it's probably going to stay like that. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Really? It's going to be great. Huh? Were you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Saudi all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. You say you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. I'm not gonna say I almost pronounced that a certain way that I would have regretted. I was gonna... No, dude, stop. Oh my god. I was gonna say... Let me turn the fan on. Let's get anyone else on in here. Mon. That's not how you say my name. Let's just ignore that. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Or is that like the... I say squid in Japanese. Hold on, boys. Let me pull out translator real quick. Monica. Translate, please. Can you translate to English, please? Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna assume it's like it's obviously a play on the word. Never mind. Wait, did she just break the fourth wall? She totally just broke the fourth wall. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Hello? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Well, because I said that I would welcome with Natsuki over you, and you're clearly sad about that. Not that I care, because you're second place. Sorry, Wicked, but second place is second place. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Look at that, that's a second place smile, dude. That is a second place childhood friend short hair smile right there, bro. Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Oh, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Chaotic, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? And what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Chaotic. That's because I'm the point of interest, bro. Oh, God. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. Chaotic, why are you so dumb, bro? It's clearly about you. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. You sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. My guy. Read between the lines, please. You sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. That's literally what I just said. That is literally what I just said. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Oh my god, I'm so dense. Why is my character so dense? Why is he so dense, bro? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Chaotic. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? I'm about to swing. You're triggering me. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Bro, Sayori is going to do the seppuku to herself soon, bro. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. So funny, Chaotic. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Yeah, you never tell someone to forget about something that you want them to forget about, dude. Come on now. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. You're just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... See, this is first place. This is first place energy right here, dude. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. Won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Is it Sayori? Bro, how can one man be so dense? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. Anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. In that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Natsuki's also small brain. Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Bruh. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Why can people not read in between lines, bro? Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Totally. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Well, we should honestly... Have you ever played this game before, or is this your first time? This is my first time. Absolute first time. I've never even played, like, a game like this, or, like, anything, dude. I can tell that it's going to have some kind of twist at some point in the story, though, because otherwise it wouldn't have said, may have disturbing content, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know when I'm going to get to the disturbing content part, but, as long as they don't mess with my girl Natsuki, bro, I'm chilling. I could care less what happens to Yuri, Monica, or Sayori. I could not care less. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. Doesn't blow me away. There's nothing I really hate about it. I knew I should have stuck to the freaking... Oh my god. I'm about to... Good luck. Yeah, thanks. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Oh, dude. No. I failed. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Saodi's poem from yesterday. Think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. I don't... Oh no, I should have done a different save. Why did I do the same save, dude? Oh, why am I so small brain? Now I can't go back and write the poem over. Okay, I guess we'll just have to deal with that. But you never really struck me as her type. Saudi has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but... Honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. So, excuse you? That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. That is a metaphor and a half, isn't it? The sound alerts are so delayed, dude. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Man, I am upset that I cannot go back and rewrite the poem now. I'm very sad, dude. I'll be your beach. Beach. I will be your beach. Beach. B-E-A-C-H. That was so delayed. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your... Oh, I just realized I thought that she wasn't rhyming all the way, but then I see the rhyme scheme now. It's the final line. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Beach. This is my favorite one, 100% so far, dude. I love this one. This is 100%. I don't even need to read the other ones. I don't care about the other ones. I'm gonna be a little biased, but yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for one. Meanwhile, here I am, dude. Oh my god. Oh yeah, let me try to make it a little bit more depressing. I'm so upset. Chaotic, what do you do when you're throwing the game, man? Besides, the beach is awesome. Beach episode? Kind of hard to read anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it or whatever. Ugh. You could really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Man. Oh, I'm upset, bro. I am so upset. That's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? See, she's so sad, dude. Look at that fake smile she's got on, dude. Look at it, bro. Look at the second place fake smile, bro. Come on, probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specific. Oh, that was not who I was trying to aim for, but I knew that's. Oh my god, dude. I just wanted to try something different, bro. I'm gonna swing at this chick. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. No, it doesn't. Stop the cap. You're capping. You're big capping. You're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. That is cap. You are lying to yourself and you are lying to me, and I do not like liars. Thank you, Chaotic. Saudi. Is there something wrong? Clearly there is something wrong, dude. What are you on about, my guy? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Oh, yes, tired. Tired. She's tired, everyone. She is tired. Alright. Just tell me if you need it. Oh my god, dude. These are all, like, the most, like, all the lines that you're not supposed to say. I will. She won't. She won't. Don't worry about me, okay? I won't. I won't. You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Hey, I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Oh, actually, this might be a W. She might go home and, like, do seppuku to herself or whatever. But that means I might walk home with Natsuki. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.